Hi guys, Aussie Coin Hunter here. Mate, I just watched the video by Captain No Beard, and no lie, I'm just running out to the shed. There's a really good coin tumbler. I'm gonna just start looking for the bits for it, just in my backyard here. Alright, let me change the camera around. I'm here in the shed. This is my friend the Joker. This is my my sort of base of operations in here, and yeah. So anyway, first thing I'm gonna look for is the wheels. I've got a box here, isn't it? I've got like tons of wheels, and I think I've even got some the same. That so what I've got so far is in my box of tricks there. I've got two wheels. Actually, they're brand new. This is my power drill my dad gave me a while ago. It has the variable speed. I think that's pretty key. Just to show off, I've sort of got a heap of wood here, so I can use some of that. Got some marine ply. Okay, so I've drilled the hole through. Now, sits in there, right? This is where I'm at right now, but I've got a big long PVC tube here that has a cap on both ends. So I've already had a look at this. This is alright. And it's got the rubber end, so going inside. Got the end cap, got the piece of conduit, which there's a little bit of a split there. Anyway, got the this end cap for this side. I'll get the sort of the measurement lengths from Captain No Beard, and we'll go from there. So it's all starting to take shape. I'm back in the shed. I've just watched Captain No Beard's video again, and I've worked out I need to cut on this line here, so I'm going to cut that, glue that. I've chopped it down. Here's the other bit that was on there, chop that off. So now I'm going to glue this on. Alright, I've just pushed this on now. It's probably a little bit bigger than Captain No Beard's, but I'm going to run this glue around. Box of bolts and that I've collected over the years. Quite a few, all different types of bolts in here. I'm hoping there might be a chance that there'll be a stainless one in here. Just given a final layer there, that gap is completely filled now. And once that's dry, while I go to the shop to get a couple of items, then I'll flip it over and I'll do this side also, so to seal it off. So now I've got some the stainless bolt and the nuts. I've got a few extra, and we'll go from there. I found this lady beetle on my car, and it doesn't have a normal lady beetle pattern. It's black with 4 little dots. Very interesting. Normally they have dots all over. I'm back now from the shop. We've got the cooking salt, the white vinegar and the pebbles. I'm going to flip this over now, and I'm going to put that second little bead of glue on. Okay, so that's that done. I'll let that dry. Right, so now I've marked this is 130 millimeters in diameter. Divided by 2 is 65. I've marked it both ways. So now I'm going to drill the hole. Going to go. And now I'm going to put the washer on and the nut. I'm actually going to grinder with the 1mm cut-off blade. I've got my all my safety equipment, my glasses and my earmuffs. I'm just going to duck outside and take care of that. Dead centre. Not many wobbles there. One of my marine ply board I got from an old box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this the base of the coin tumbler. I'm just going to screw them down, so I'll come back to you when that's done. I've fixed the wheels on now, they're firmly in place. I'm going to go do a test run. I believe I've got the actual tumbler tube in the correct position now. So I'm going to have to cut these down to size, and I'm going to route a bit of this out so there's no chance of it rubbing. What I'm going to do now is just hacksaw off cut these down to size for this board. First I'm going to take my router and just route this out a bit so that the chuck doesn't rub. So it's the not my finest hour of routing, that's for sure. Looks like I was a bit on the terps, a bit of alcohol when I did that, but I don't even drink. So anyway, that's going to go in there. Very hard. Michael accidentally broke my stand, as I said, but now we've got a little bit of clearance there, so I'm happy with that. One piece of wood to the bottom of this. I'm going to go for the second one now. Screwed the wood, put 3 screws through the bottom. That wood is fixed on there. Our drill's going to sit in there. Realign the wheels. I've got it all in play at the moment. I'm starting to mess around with the height of this drill. And got stuff all to move in here, but what I've made now, I'm up to this stage. I've got the tank on the wheels. Got that through. I've just made up this holder. It's kind of followed the profile of the drill a little bit. It's about 70mm from under there to the bottom. It's all sort of in place now, holding the drill itself. So I've got to screw this to the wood. It's off another day. This is where I'm at so far. So I've got it in position, and I've just got to really do the trigger bit now, which it's a bit of a variation as I'm not going off exact plans. But the tumbler barrel's running good. Connect it up. It's not fouling on there, the chuck's not touching. Holding the drill steady. And we just got to do this trigger bit. Right, so now what I've done is I made an arch over the top. This is my trigger adjustment here for the drill, and it's bolted through on these two sides. So basically 2 U shapes. This one's fixed to the wood, this one's not. And I've just bolted through into here, and I've done this, which will be adjusted. I haven't adjusted it yet, but I'm about to do that now. So we're at this stage. I'm assuming that's a good speed, so I'll get back to you once I've made the adjustments, but I'm having trouble with the speed. It's a bit low, and if I tighten it up too tight, it goes too fast. Bit of adjustments. That might be not a bad speed. I'm going to check the video again of Captain No-Beard and see what's going to be alright. I'm finding that the speed is going too fast, and I adjust it and it goes too slow, and I'm trying to get the medium. I haven't got a load in there, so I'm going to try it with a load in there, see if I can get it to work that way. The water and the salt in there. I'm now going to get some of my dirty coins. I'm going to go for the 20s. All sorts there. I'm going to try and adjust it now. Okay, I'm going to have to try and adjust it and come back. That's the best I can do at the moment. I'm just going to go away for about half an hour and just leave it do its thing, and it's just trial and error. I have to see what happens. Alright, we'll come back later. The drill's a bit warm. I came in, it was kind of stopped, a little bit turning. So I'm going to have to look into this a bit more. So I'm going to take the coins out now. Okay, you can see in there. Very dirty, so we're going to stick it in here now. Oh boy, there's some stuck. Alright. Alright, Have a look at that. That's really good. That's very good. So that was probably about half an hour or so, and they are looking pretty good. So I'm going to go show the wife now. It needs a little bit of fine tuning, but that's pretty good. Have a look. Very nice compared to how yuck they were. See, there's still some yuck ones. Woohoo! There's my new shiny clean coins. Well, some I'm going to put back in, but these are what they look like before. Guys, well, I hope you enjoyed that video. It was filmed over the course of about a week and a half, and through a bit of time spent editing, been able to boil it down to what you've seen today as you've watched it. A few recommendations, probably some way to get a grip on the bottom cap somehow, and also the top, as sometimes those lids don't afford you enough grip, as you saw as you'll see in just a minute. So I think the actual tumbler casing, the tube itself, is a really good idea, and overall it was a great idea. The speed, getting the correct speed is an issue because you're talking with torque, the weight of what you're trying to spin, the possibility of burning out brushes on the drills. So I'm going to investigate that a bit more, but Captain No Beard, my hat is well and truly off to you. Great design for the tumbler tube. I'd like to thank Mick Tebb, who got me started on this quest, which led me to hear from my friend Captain No Beard. Unfortunately, Mick, I couldn't find the printers the same as yours. I did have one before, but long gone. So, alright guys, well, good luck and happy hunting. And once again, we're trying to cover all angles of this hobby and make life easier for us all. Alright, take care, and we'll see you on the next one. And just remember, if you've got the mind, you will find. And just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Alright guys, good luck. Catch you later. Alright, we've got the coins now. Gonna did it up pretty tight. Okay, that's very fun. Gosh.
Should I stop filming?
Yes, you better stop.